Meredith Marshall is here. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I love you. And what is it? Why do we love lashes so much?
Well, they enhance the eye. It can go from natural to really dramatic and help to open up the eye. Take your look to the next level if you're going out for the evening or, you know, your birthday, you just want a little extra pop. And without putting more makeup on, too, sometimes, you know, they'll just give you a little added razzle-dazzle.
We love it. We love a little razzle-dazzle. But there are so many lashes that are out there. First of all, do you think, is that a correct way? Do you think that actually works, that hack?
It will work, but you have to be really comfortable touching your eye because it can make it harder because if you get it in the wrong spot, then you'll have glue in your eye.
Yeah.
It can stick your eyelashes together. You know, it's fun.
It's fun for social media, but let's talk
if you're a little more comfortable doing it, I would try it, but not your first time, and not the night you're going out.
So we were talking about this in the newsroom. There's some of the ladies who are like, well, I want to do lashes, but I don't know a lot about it. So let's say it is your first time or you're trying to get into it. Where do you even start? Where do you even start when it comes to putting them together?
So you want to kind of think about your eye shape.
Okay.
If you're a more natural person, you probably want to go with something a little more soft. If you want a lot of drama, you know, you can go with some of the longer lashes. But lashes come in such a variety of length. You know, you can do it just to add a little volume to your own natural lash or, you know, all the way to the other extreme.
So we have, and some of them are double layered, right?
Double layer, you got synthetic, you got silk, you got mink.
And what's the difference? What's the benefit in getting a silk or mink over
Well, the ones that cost a little more, you'll get more wears out of them. Some of them up to 25 wears. If you take care of them and keep them clean and keep the glue off, you can reuse them a lot more times than the ones that are a little more inexpensive.
So let's talk application, because that's where it gets really interesting. Let's bring in our first model. And as she makes her way over here, what kind of lash are you going to be showing her how to put on?
So this is Tammy. She'll be doing a natural lash.
Okay.
And we'll be using this little kind of angled applicator.
Okay, let's hold it up so we can get the camera to see it. I'm not sure which one. I'm waiting. Hold on.
Okay,
because we want you guys to see which one we're using. Okay, so this, it looks kind of like tweezers.
It looks like tweezers, but what it's going to grab the lash for you and kind of bullseye it right to your lash line to make it easier. So what we did, you want to apply a very thin layer of glue to the band. We're using latex-free glue, which for me is always the safest. You know, you don't want to find out you have a latex allergy, you know, when you're about to go to an event.
So you take it, it's literally like a wand, because I don't know if you guys can see it.
Yeah, it's like a little tweezer.
You paint it along the strip itself.
Right here.
Let's see, hold on, wait, let's see if we can get this close up so I want folks to see what we're doing. Okay.
All right. And just, we're going to aim for where your lashes come out. It's always helpful, too, to do a little bit of liquid liner. So if you don't get it exactly meeting with your lashes, it gives you a little more grace to cover up mistakes. Yeah, there you go, and just hit it. You will make sure the corners are stuck on, because that's where they tend to lift up, you know, when you're out, the corners. And you can just use the back. Yep, stick that on. Good job.
I did lashes. Oh, my goodness.
Yes, you did.
She said, I did it. Oh, my goodness.
See?
Yes, you did. So the key is with this one is you see how it's curved. We place it on the tip there and then quickly go up.
Yep, you just stick it on.
Okay.
And the lighter the lash, the easier it is to apply. When you get to a heavier lash, that gives you a whole nother kind of a little window for error because they're heavy. So you have to kind of hold it while the glue dries. So now we have Marla.
And as Marla's getting ready, this is the next tool we're going to be using. You see it in my hand here. I'm going to put this behind so we can see it. Okay, now we're doing this camera. Alrighty, so you can see it here. That's what this one looks like. All right, and we have to move along here. So once again, you put the glue.
So we're going to just, this one's a little wider too. This one's a little easier to grab. So you just want to kind of grab the lash right here. And we're going to do, this time we're using black glue. As you can see, she has on a little bit of black liner.
Okay, so wait, let's do the close. Okay, so we can see that you're painting it along.
Yeah, just paint it on. A nice thin layer.
Okay. And sometimes what I do is once I put the glue on, I wave it a little bit so it gets a little sticky and
Exactly.
tacky.
So you want to wait about 30 seconds. You can go ahead and squeeze that and just wave it. Wave it around so the glue can get a little tacky. So when you stick it, it stays where you put it. If you try to stick the lash on right away, when the glue is still very wet, it's just going to slide around and create a mess.
Okay.
All right. So you can go in. aim that corner for the corner of your lash. It's nice to start at the corner also, so you make sure there's no variables, because if you start it on the end, they'll stop in the same place when you get to the beginning.
Okay.
Of course, I'll be the one with the technical.
No, you're fine. Yeah, just grab
And while
it.
she's working that out, where can you find some of these tools?
Your local hair store, beauty supply stores will have them. Ulta, Sephora, you know, Amazon, of course, has everything.
Yes. And then as far as glue, Duo.
Duo, Kiss.
Some
There's
good
so
brands.
many. Velour, Lily Lashes. Yeah.
Okay, she get it
And
on?
just tap it down. Yeah, we're going to grab that. Hold on. Live TV.
I know. Trying to work it out.
There we
At
go.
least you know I'm really learning.
Okay.
Alrighty. Well, while they're finishing it up, thank you, Meredith. We appreciate you helping us some of the tools, giving us some tips to get them on, and to do it ourselves. We
Yes.
appreciate it.